How you doing, guys? I'm Trenius and you're tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. You already know, guys, this is a new challenge this month. This is the 1 month Believe It challenge, where you have to just believe in yourself every single day. That sounds so easy, right? That's really easy, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Like, we're talking about manifestation on a whole different level. We're talking about manifestation and the law of attraction, guys. This is what it really takes in order to get the things that you desire, the things that you really want the most. It's not that hard to obtain if you can believe it. Which ties into our topic tonight, guys: how to believe in divine timing and create a non-resistance barrier within your whole mentality and your whole way of thinking, guys, because that's how you actually attract things. That's how you bring things into your life. You have to have a sense of detachment. You have to detach yourself from things. I was also thinking about money today. Like, I was thinking about money, man. A lot of people want a lot of money, but why is it that a lot of people can't obtain a lot of money? Why do the rich continue to get richer and the poor continue to get poor? Because the rich understands the law of divine timing. They understand the law of the universe. Well, most, I would say. But guys, in order to really obtain abundance, to be prosperous, to make a lot of money, to accumulate a lot of money, guys, you have to be detached from the notion that you must save money. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, guys. Me, for instance, let me give you an example with me, for instance. Now, I'm not the richest man in the world. I'm no billionaire and I'm no millionaire, but I can say that I'm in a better position than I was 2 years ago. Think about it. If you really think that you're going to gain more money because you're saving more money, you're really not gaining any money. You're absolutely just living in the fear that money will never come to you because you're not saving it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me break it down to you and give it to you in a different way of understanding. If you have to save money, you're living in fear and doubt that you will lose money, or that you cannot spend money the way you need to spend it because you feel like money will run out, or you feel like there will not be enough money to go around for everybody, even yourself. So you feel like you need to save money. Guys, I have to be the first to admit, but saving money is not for me. Saving money, I've never been able to do it because you're buying into everybody else's product anyway. So think about it. All of the products that you actually buy, do you create them? Have you created them? Is these your products? No, absolutely not. Most of the times you're buying into other people's products. But what about if you create your own business? What about if you believe your way into creating your own business, creating your own reality through divine timing? Guys, in order to get what you want in this world, you have to realize that the power of the universe is always working on your side all times throughout the day. Now, I'm going to give you a sweet analogy, guys, and a good example of how you can understand how the universal laws work to manifest everything that you want, and how to keep yourself detached from the thing that you want, and how that in return will work for you. I like to use the sun and the moon. Look how slow it takes. Look how slow the sun rises, but it gets to where it needs to go. But it gets to where it needs to be. Look at how slow the moon shows its face, but somehow every night you will see the moon in the air, unless it's overcast or something. Guys, this stuff happens very slowly. Or let's take our very own world, for instance. Look how slow the world revolves on its axis around in a circle, but somehow night and day still comes around, full cycle every single day. But you can't even feel the world moving. I can't even feel the world moving right now, but it's moving. Universal law. You know, universal law is always working. Whatever you desire for yourself, whatever intent that you have set for, whatever intent that you set for yourself, if you believe it within your heart that you will actually receive it, you will actually receive it. It's just not going to be in your time. It's not going to be on your watch. If you're trusting and believing in God to actually get you the thing that you want, you have to let the divine timing take place. And if it doesn't come when you want it, it's going to come at a better time. See, that's why a lot of people get confused and a lot of people don't or a lot of people lose faith in the thing that they actually desire because they think that it's supposed to come when they think it's supposed to come. But the universe knows your life better than you. There's a higher self, a part of you that knows yourself better than you do. The universe, God, the source, knows you in your life's journey better than you do. Because you're not always functioning in your higher self all times throughout the day. Most of the time people are in their egos. Most of the time people are living in their lower selves. And we all know what that consists of. Depression, anger, doubt, fear, worry. Rather than doing something like what I like to refer to in the scriptures say, just cast your cares upon God. Cast your cares upon the higher powers of the universe and it will always work out for you. But you just can't lose faith. You just can't lose belief, guys, that this force, this invisible force is actually working for you. It really is truly always working for you. But you just have to know that there's a time and place for everything. Divine timing. Summer just don't come and invade the space of winter. Winter just doesn't jump and become spring all of a sudden. There's always an order. There's always a divine timing. There's a divine timing in everything that you look at in life. Even things that you want to create, physical things that you want to create. One day you might not finish the piece. Then the next day you might actually get more of the painting done. And then the next week after that you might complete the painting. There's always a process. You can't give a baby a piece of chicken as soon as he's born. You gotta tablespoons, teaspoons. You know, you gotta give a baby tablespoons of food. You know, he has to eat out of a little baby jar when he's first born. And then he grows up and starts eating out of his own bowl. So I'm saying all that to say, guys, you have to really trust in divine timing when it comes down to anything that you want. A lot of people always told me, have patience. Just have patience for the things that you want to manifest in your life. And that's very true. If you don't have patience, you don't have anything. If you don't have patience, you will always override the system of divine timing because you're not detaching yourself from it. See, let's talk a little bit more about detachment, guys. Detachment, having less resistance, having less resistance towards the things that you want means that you are confident, means that you're content that you will actually receive it. But if you are resisting it, then that means that you don't think that it's gonna come. If you are detached or if you are attached to it, you're still not letting it go and letting the universe do its part, not letting God work his magic in your life because you're detached, you're worried, you're like, oh my God, I don't know if it's gonna happen yet. Oh my God, I'm stressing, I'm going crazy, I don't know, I really want it, let me prepare for it today, let me prepare for it tomorrow, let me prepare for it the next day. Guys, once you think about it, once you desire it and you put that out there into the universe, once you speak that, once you write it down, let it go. Do something else. You know, in that time that you thought that you actually receive your manifestation for whatever it is that you desire, if it doesn't come, do something else. Ladies, if you're looking for a man and you're going to all these clubs, you're chilling with the girlfriends, hitting the lounge up, hitting them all up, doing all the dating websites, if he's not coming in, don't go crazy and start going extreme and saying to yourself, no, I'm not going to date anybody from this point on. I'm going to be extreme. I'm going to go this way rather than go that way. No. Stay in your own lane. Stay focused on the goal. But don't focus on the goal. Just already know that it will be provided at the right time in the right place. Guys, I hope this message resonated with you. I'm Trenius Henderson of the infamous Living Realm Network. 1 month Believer Challenge is in full effect, man. I feel it. I hope you feel it too. In the meantime, speak up. Let your voice be heard, guys. Please share this video with one of your friends. And follow me on Facebook. I'm most active there on Facebook. In the meantime, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.